Let's see how to play Pharao game. The motive of this game is Pharao concealed his treasures under pyramids. However, he lost the track and cannot recall where he buried which treasure. Now you can be the treasure hunters and can start to collect his treasures. Contents of this game are one box in which the treasures are hidden and 48 tokens, which are consisted of 12 treasure tokens and 36 neutral tokens, and one game board and 30 cards and 47 pyramids. The object of this game is to collect as many search cards as possible by sliding pyramids on the game board. Before starting the game, divide the box into 12 sections and place one treasure token on each section so that treasure tokens can be placed harmoniously. Then place the game board and cover the tokens with 47 pyramids. Pile up the search cards in a numerical order from 1 to 3. As they are faced down. Spin the box several times so that no one can remember where the treasure tokens are. The most courageous player starts the game and the play continues in a clockwise direction. The player whose turn is turns over the first search card and slides a pyramid onto an empty space. Each player takes turns, and the first player who finds the treasure wins the card. When a player gets to the search cards with number 2 on the game, special actions come into play. There are 4 special actions shown on the cards. First, if you get to the card with the sandstone picture, you have to turn the game box 90 degrees in a clockwise and turn over the card to start treasure hunting. Second, if you get to the card with the scorpion picture, you need to slide a pyramid. Then, all the other players do the same until one player finds any treasure. And the player who finds the treasure card should give out one of his collected search cards to the player on his right hand side, because the scorpion is the guardian on the pyramid. Then the scorpion card can be turned over and treasure hunting can be started by the person who is sitting on the left hand side of the last person who slides the pyramid. Third, if you get to the card with special power picture, you can turn over the card and slide 1 to 7 pyramids together as a whole row up to 3 times during your turn. Then, the other players do the same until one player finds the treasure on the card wins the game. Finally, if you get to the card with Merciless your picture. You and the player on your left-hand side put one card each on the table and try to find the opponent's treasure. The player whose treasure is found first loses, and the other player can win 2 cards. Then the treasure card can be turned over and treasure hunting can be started. When a player wins the last search card, the game ends. The player who collects the most search cards wins the game.